What if 1 year from now, your life was completely different? Better finances, stronger relationships, and a version of yourself that you are actually proud of. Most people never change because they are always distracted, procrastinating, or chasing someone else's dreams. But you don't have to be most people. 2025 can be the year that you rewrite your story, and it starts right now. Step 1. Eliminate all distractions. Distractions are silent killers. They pull your focus away from your goals and waste the precious time that you'll never get back. Here is a simple exercise. Write down everything that stopped you in 2024. Bad friends, social media, procrastination, or anything else that drained your energy and time. I want you to be brutally honest. You are where you are right now because of the decisions you made in 2024. If you keep doing the same things you did last year, where do you think you will be by the end of 2025? Make a list of all your friends and ask yourself these questions. Are they people you are proud to call your friends? Are they living the life you want in the next 5 years? Do they inspire you to grow? If the answer is no, cut them off. Step 2. Keep your mouth shut. In Italian, this means tieni la bocca chiusa. Let me tell you a funny story. Last year, I was so excited about my goals that I started telling anyone who cared to listen, hey, I'm starting a YouTube channel this year. What do you think? I want to start going to the gym this year. How about that? My friends will call me and be like, hey, Celestine, it's weekend. Let's go chill with the boys. And I'll be like, no, I want to start focusing on my goals this year. I want to do this, I want to do that, and do this. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It made me feel good while I was saying all these things, but I was actually doing myself more harm than good. Here is why. Your brain gets tricked. When you talk about your goals, it releases dopamine, making you feel like you've already succeeded. This false satisfaction kills your motivation. While I was busy telling my friends about how I was going to start a YouTube channel and beat Jimmy Donaldson in 6 months, I was subconsciously deceiving my brain. And this made me not to take action. I would sit and imagine myself living the life I wanted to live. If only I did the things I knew I should be doing, but I didn't do. But in reality, I wasn't really doing anything. Another reason to keep your mouth shut is that people will discourage you. Not everyone thinks big, and your dreams might seem impossible to them. Their doubts can shake your confidence. So in 2025, keep your mouth shut. Walk in silence and let your results speak for you. Step 4. Divide the year into quarters. We have 8,760 hours in a year, and on the surface, it seems like a lot of time to achieve your goals. But when you really look at it, what we have is 3 quarters. The first quarter runs from January to April, the second quarter which runs from May to August, and the last quarter which runs from September to December. Do not just set goals and say you want to achieve them in 2025. Without a proper plan in place, they will slip away. So break the year into 3 quarters and establish specific dates that you want to achieve each goal. For example, if your goals include starting a YouTube channel, learning to code, or reading 52 books, divide them like this. First quarter, start your channel, learn basic coding and read 10 books. Second quarter, scale up your content, advance in coding and read 20 books. This way, you no longer think, oh, I have 1 year to achieve my goals. If I don't start today, I can start tomorrow. I still have time. In December of 2023, I decided I was going to start my YouTube channel the following year, which was last year. But it took me 4 months before I could upload my first video on YouTube. I kept saying, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start next week, I still have time, but I never took action. This approach will allow you to avoid the same mistakes I made last year, because now you no longer have a whole year, you have 3 quarters. Procrastination is the biggest killer of dreams. Never put till tomorrow what you can do today. Step 4. Take calculated risks. You've probably told a few persons about your goals for this year, and coincidentally one of them told you that thing you are trying to achieve is impossible, or it's too risky and you shouldn't do it. But the thing is, most times that thing you are trying to achieve has already been done by someone before. And it's because you've seen people do it that you know it's possible and you want to try it yourself too. So here is what I'll tell you. Do not let anyone tell you that it is impossible to achieve your goals. If it were impossible, your brain wouldn't have been able to imagine it. Whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe, he can achieve. If you think trying is risky, wait until you get the bill for not trying. That thing that you are trying to achieve, you already know 1 or 2 persons that have done it before. Study their lives, learn from their mistakes, and follow their blueprints. But remember, taking risks doesn't mean you should act recklessly. It simply means betting on yourself when others won't. Step 5. Start a YouTube channel. Yes, you heard me right. If starting a YouTube channel is not part of your goals for 2025, you are wrong. 2025 is the year of personal branding. YouTube is one of the most powerful platforms to document your journey, share your skills, or simply build a community. If you think YouTube is saturated, think again. There are billions of viewers every day on YouTube. No one has your voice, your story, or your unique perspective. That's your advantage. Remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. My favorite part, the last step to making 2025 the best year of your life is disappear, improve, return, and shock them all. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius practiced isolation to focus on their greatest achievements. Sometimes the best way to grow is to step away from the noise. Here is how to apply it. Take a break from social media. Spend time reading, learning, and building. Return stronger, faster, and let your transformation speak for itself. But remember, there are going to be days when you don't feel like getting up. Days where you don't feel like doing anything. But always show up. When you show up daily and continue to improve by 1% every time, by the end of the year, your growth will be exponential. 2025 can be your breakthrough year, but only if you take action. Eliminate distractions. Keep your goals private. Plan the year in quarters. Take risks. Start that YouTube channel and embrace the art of disappearing to improve yourself. Remember, success doesn't happen by chance. It happens by choice. So make that choice today. If you found this video helpful, just like the video and share it with someone who needs it. And this is something I rarely ask for. Drop a meaningful goal that you are trying to achieve this year in the comment section. I will be your accountability partner. 12 months from now, you and I will come back to those goals and we'll celebrate them together. Let's make 2025 the year that we all level up. Subscribe. See you in the next video. Tieni la boca chusa.
I'm sorry, can you repeat what you just said?
Tieni Tieni la boca chusa.
I'm sorry.
Tieni la boca chusa. Tieni la boca chusa. Tieni la boca chusa. Or maybe I should just cut out this part.